Your offer has been accepted. Congratulations. This is a big moment. You're now officially under contract and one step closer to holding the keys to your new home. So what happens next? In today's video, we're walking through timelines, inspections, negotiations, and a few insider tips you don't want to miss. So, once the contract is signed, your agent will send it to the lender and title company. They will begin their parts of the process. This is where your team, your agent, lender, and title company work closely together to guide you all the way to the finish line. Timelines. Earnest money deposit, EMD. Due within 1 to 3 days of offer acceptance. Paid by certified check, wire, or secure portal. Always call to verify wiring instructions with a trusted number. Wire fraud is real. HOA documents. Typically reviewed within 3 to 10 days after offer acceptance, and any disclosures provided by the seller. Inspection period. Usually 5 to 10 calendar days from signing. You'll schedule your general inspection and any specialty inspections. You can accept the home, negotiate, or walk away during this window. The inspection negotiation window is typically 1 to 5 days after receiving your report. The sooner we communicate, the more leverage we have to request repairs or credits. The appraisal is usually ordered 3 to 7 days in after you are happy with the inspections and moving forward. The appraisal takes about 7 to 10 days to come back to the lender, and the appraisal delays can hold up the closing. So that's why we plan for it early. Loan application and documents, that will be covered in the next video, but normally it is 1 to 5 days after the offer acceptance. Quick responses means a smoother process. Loan commitment and conditional approval is typically 2 to 3 weeks after application. Final loan approval, clear to close, usually 7 to 10 days before closing. Title commitment and insurance is completed 5 to 10 days after contract acceptance. Closing disclosure. You will receive this at least 3 days before closing. Final walkthrough happens 24 to 48 hours before closing, and the closing day usually is 30 to 45 days from contract signing. State-specific deadlines, as in attorney reviews. In states like New Jersey or Illinois, you may have 3 to 5 days for your attorney to review your documents. I know it sounds like a lot, and it kind of is, but you're not doing it alone. It's my job to make sure you stay protected, hit every deadline, and keep things moving forward smoothly. Home inspections, which we talked about in detail in video 3, around the 3-minute mark. The inspection is not required, but is highly advised as it protects you from underlying issues with the home that you can't detect. It usually costs around $300 to $600 and takes a few hours, 2 to 4 hours. If you can attend, do it. Home inspections give you the opportunity to have the home thoroughly examined by a professional before you spend your hard-earned money buying it. It can be well worth it for both peace of mind and potential cost of trouble avoided. You can choose your own inspector, and your agent should be able to recommend several well-qualified home inspectors if you need assistance. Your home inspector will climb up top the roof, crawl deep into the attic, Their job is to protect your investment and find any issues with the home. After the inspection, your home inspector will provide you with a detailed report on the overall condition of the house, including outlining any issues and necessary or recommended repairs. Don't get overwhelmed by the long report. It's normal. Focus on the major concerns, not cosmetic. Now, negotiating those potential repairs or asking for a credit. After your inspection, you have choices. You can move forward as is, you can request repairs, ask for a credit, or cancel if something serious comes up, all within your contingency window. Repairs. Ask for a licensed professional. Receipts and invoice. This must be completed before your final walkthrough. Credits. They are applied to your closing costs. Often simpler than requesting repairs, but some things may have to be repaired because the lender requires it. So that's why sometimes there are needs for repairs before closing. These must be documented in the contract addendum and approved by your lender. If the home has older systems, like an aging AC or water heater, and the seller won't budge on repairs, you might ask for a 1-year home warranty instead. This is often a win-win. They avoid upfront costs, and you get coverage for a small service fee if something breaks. Addendums. Any changes, whether it's a repair agreement, closing date shift, or a credit, needs to be in writing. Verbal promises don't count. If you need more time for inspections or decisions, I'll request an extension before the deadline. Now, what to negotiate? Focus on the big stuff that impacts safety, value, or livability, like roof issues, electrical, plumbing, or foundation concerns. And try not to get hung up on the minor wear and tear. Homeowners Insurance. Start shopping for insurance during the inspection period. Ask your insurance agent if you need a 4-point inspection or wind mitigation report. That way, we can get everything handled during the same visit. Your lender will need a policy before the final loan approval. It protects you, the bank, from things like fire, theft, and liability. And if there is a named storm, like a hurricane, insurance companies might pause writing new policies. So binding your coverage early can help avoid delays. Now, we're in the home stretch. Mortgage process, title breakdown, and more. We'll cover all of that in next week's video. This can feel like a whirlwind, and that's normal. You're learning a lot, fast, but you're not alone in this. And you don't have to get it perfect. Just keep moving forward, one step at a time. If you're ever unsure what's happening or what's next, please reach out. There's no such thing as a silly question. I'm here to make sure you feel confident at every step. This is where your dream starts to feel real. And yes, there's a lot happening behind the scenes, but that's where I come in. I'll be here every step of the way, answering questions, watching timelines, and helping you cross the finish line with confidence. Scary? Maybe. Doable? Definitely. You've got this, and I've got you.